So I really miss doing Beavis and Butthead content. So let's go back to the drawing board and review Golden Era episodes. Maybe I'll do this as a series since I'm not doing the commentaries, but I might as well review this show since I would love to review the older episodes. And I think a lot of the people I know online from the Beavis and Butthead Discord server would love for me to review these Golden Age episodes. So let's go all the way back to Season 1, Episode 2, Give Blood. So Beavis and Butthead are just randomly walking around their town until they start randomly talking about blood. And if you're really sensitive to blood, I don't think this episode's for you. But basically, they're going to go to what revealed to be a blood mobile where they can donate their blood. But instead, they meet a nurse who helps inject the blood out of their sample from their, their veins. But instead, it's overdone as they think they're going to get money to get from donating their blood. But instead, there's too much blood gets pumped and it's put into this big bubble. We even see the details of like the experiments that go on with this whole blood thing, and it's quite disturbing. But it ends with Beavis and Butthead watching TV as they drop piles of blood everywhere. It's so gross, and yeah, this is definitely a wild episode. I think this episode was banned until they decided to bring it back on Paramount Plus. So I think this was a decent episode. It seems like typical Beavis and Butthead shenanigans, and it's definitely exploring a different kind of shenanigans for sure. By the way, if you're donating blood, don't donate too much, or you make yourself you're gonna pass out. Like, one at a time, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I'd probably give this episode like a 7 or 6 out of 10, since this is like the early episodes. I think the show gets a lot better later in the season. But the next episode I really want to talk about is Beware the Butts. It's where Beavis and Butthead decide to go to a drive-in to horse around after watching TV for a bit. Instead, while they're walking through the neighborhood, messing around with hot dogs, they instead encounter a woman having sex in her car. We even see the car shaking a bit, and then they decide to see what's in there, and the woman is pissed off that the two are watching her. And so what she does is she literally, while Beavis and Butthead are messing around with the drive-in sign earlier, she's gonna hang them upside down. Yeah, and they're not wearing pants. I don't want to show it because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube for showing nudity. But anyway, so Beavis and Butthead are just doing whatever on this sign. They seem to be stuck and they can't figure out how to get off while they're stuck upside down. And Beware the Butts is definitely an episode for sure, as we see the more wilder looking characters in this show for these earlier designs of this show. But these were definitely decent episodes. Not, like I said, not my favorite. I'd probably give this other episode probably the same rating. But if there's any other episodes of Beavis and Butthead you want me to check out, I'll definitely review it. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time.